That's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having... Until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail now.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Mississippi State rings the cowbell in the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They think there's room to run to the right here. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so the running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Looking to throw, it's shut. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hogs on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
On the option. He'll pitch it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They're going to run it. It's Singleton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job on the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, getting in for the score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hankerson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Oh, look out. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Minutemen.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team following on the football.
Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Makes his man miss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottoms him up.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, on third and short at field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the...
Looking to take a shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's gone. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
There's not a quarterback in college football that's not going to be successful with that much time to throw the football. And I think, Reese, I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy. No words that we could use on this broadcast.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love it. I love it. First down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And did a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Snap it to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UMass!
And that is exactly what you want in your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on first down. To throw, it's Shuck. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on second down. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The UMass offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. To the air, it's Jordan. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quarterback moving. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Minuteman! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hankerson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minutemen going back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to...
He's loose. The 40. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UMass.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous.